What's up YouTube? So it's so today why are a lot of people everything is new iPhone. Okay, today we're going to be read to this is a comparison of iPhone because this is compare between it's not compare between this is comparison of iPhone because this what's different is all iPhone is the iPhone one. Okay, so let's do mix intro, guys. Alright, so okay. Okay, so alright, before start this video, let's give this video a thumbs up and click subscribe now and turn on the post notifications every single day with new video. So let's turn on the post notifications, okay? Alright, okay. Make sure you click notify. Here we go. Okay, click right now. It's 3, 2, 1. Click notify, okay? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
So I wanted to help you decide which one would be best for you, as Apple offers a plethora of different choices. And so starting from left to right, they've gotten rid of some that you can't get in the Apple Store, such as the 13 Pro and Pro Max, but you can get them at third-party retailers still. So those aren't included because of that reason. So this
Comment down below which one is your favorite iPhone models one. Like, is the iPhone is if you always don't like an old iPhone, it's so hard. It's try you want to new iPhone one, okay? Okay.
This is everything offered new, and from left to right, we have the iPhone SE 3rd generation. Then we have the iPhone 12, and all of them come in different colors, of course. Then we have the iPhone 13 mini. Then we have the iPhone 13. Then we have the iPhone 14.
iPhone 14.
We have the iPhone 14 Plus.
14 Plus.
We have the iPhone 14 Pro.
14 Pro.
And then the iPhone 14 Pro Max.
14 Pro Max.
And so all of these phones offer something
There's no more an old iPhone one, okay?
a little bit different than the other, but some of them are closer than you might think. So for this section of phones, from the iPhone SE all the way up to the iPhone 14 Plus, they're all made out of aluminum or aluminium and have glass on the back and front. So they're all very similar here. Once we get into the Pro and Pro Max, we have a stainless steel build around the outside edge and then glass on the back and front with ceramic shield. Most of these are going to hold up fairly well, and of course we have more cameras on the Pro phones as well. But if you want to protect the back of your phone, that's where the sponsor of today's video comes in, CaseCoo. They've sponsored this video, and you may have seen some of these cases.
Okay, I found this is the iPhone new case. Wait, one second. Alright, okay. Is I found this iPhone 14 Pro Max case. So I don't have an. It's my new phone. This is my phone. Is gotta be record. Okay. My old iPhone is gonna record one. Okay. Look at this is 14 Pro Max case. Look at that. Okay. This is a 7 Plus case. So it's my phone. This is record one. Okay. So I don't have. It's the new phone one. Okay. All right. Alright, let's continue.
In other videos that I have. It comes in clear blue or matching deep purple or space black colors. It's a protective case that adds grip and looks great, providing a raised bezel around the screen and camera, but also has a hidden stand built in. The stand allows for a 40 to 120 degree angle and has a magnet in the ring of the stand that supports MagSafe accessories and charging. I really like the look of them. They feel premium and seem to protect everything really well. So I'll link them in the description below. With the 14 Pro and Pro Max, they're definitely a little bit heavier than the others. They feel heavier given their stainless steel construction, and it's something to consider if that's going to bother you. I know some people were concerned about that. For me, it's not a big deal, as I've been using the Pro size phones with stainless steel for a while, but if you're coming from, say, an iPhone 11, you'll definitely feel the weight difference. Now, the displays are a huge consideration on all of these. The only LCD, the 12 display, The 13 mini and the 13 have very similar displays, as well as the 14. All of them are very, very similar as far as the displays, and the same is true with the 14 Plus. All of them have OLED displays, but they only go up to 60 Hz. The big increase in quality is with the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max. You can see they have an always-on display. Go. We also, of course, have that dynamic island, which is new. So if we go into music, and let's just turn down the volume here, play a song, swipe home, it goes into the dynamic island. If we go
by the way, I don't have this my new iPhone. I don't have this my new phone because it's my old phone. It's gonna record, okay?
into the clock and maybe start a stopwatch, swipe home, or start an alarm or timer rather, swipe home, it goes into the dynamic island. Tap it to go back into the app. Something that's nice, I wouldn't necessarily run out and buy one because of the dynamic island, but it's a nice way to integrate the camera and overall sensors into the front. So I really appreciate that, but the displays look really, really good on these phones. So definitely the 6 gigabytes of RAM in all of them, and that seems to be enough for using different applications and for having them be nice and fast. So I swipe across all of them. Now all apps are closed on all of the phones, and I thought we'd just open Minecraft and see how quickly it loads. It's one of my favorites, so we'll just open it up on all the devices. I see how quickly it loads. It's one of my family favorites, so we'll just open it up on all the devices. I made sure it's updated on all of them. There's no updates available, so we'll give it a moment. And so we'll give it devices. I made sure it's updated on all of them. There's no updates available. So we'll give it a moment. And let's see what we've got. It's taking a little bit longer on the 14 Plus and the iPhone 12 for some reason, but we'll give it a moment here to load. There we go. And it's still going on the iPhone 12 for some reason. We'll go through to play all of this. And then we'll hit create new one. Show you that for and we'll hit. So within 12, all of probably why, but just wanted to show you that it's very, very similar. So they're all playable and ready to go. Now let's go ahead and try exporting 4K video. Now, as you can see, all of the phones have no other apps open other than iMovie. And so I have the same exact clip on all of the different phones, and it's the same iPod 4th generation movie in the beginning, and then a different video I've used before many times after that, for a total of 4 minutes and 3 seconds. So they're all the exact same clip, and as we scroll to the end, you can see that here. I just airdropped the same clip we're talking about. With this year's models, the iPhone 14 series 60 and 4K60 Dolby Vision HDR. So it really depends on what you're looking for, but the best cameras for the forward-facing cameras are the 14 models, as they're all very similar, other than the processors that's sort of process photo up to three times.
Okay, this is a popular one. This is 48 megapixel main camera, 12 megapixel ultra-wide, and 12 megapixel telephoto.
Zoom, and then we can zoom in much further. And so I thought we'd compare all of the photos. It's separate for 14.
Okay, this is a different iPhone between this camera. Look at that. This is zoom in. It's 40 Pro or 40 Pro Max. Okay. Zoom smoothness. This is portrait mode.
These are the forward-facing cameras of the iPhone SE3, iPhone 12, 13, 14, and 14 Pro series phones. And so this gives you an idea of what the cameras are like overall, and also the iPhone SE better on the.
This is night mode. Yeah, I love that night mode. This is, yeah, this beautiful one for the Pro Max, this picture.
Now with the photos and cameras better, select factor in you'll get about 4 to 5. Your phone half to 6.5, or depending on 14 Pro
Yeah,
Max
this
is better. So
longest
again, it
battery
really
life
depends
is
on what you're doing.
14
With the
Pro,
14 Pro,
14
7 to
Max.
8 iPhone, and if you ever the charger, but it will
14 Pro
wireless
Max
speakers that are
is
with the
longest battery
wide as the
life
others,
on
but it's
iPhone.
all pretty good phones. However, to the very still have upgraded versions with and as phone going to travel. So on all transfer, true with the iPhone 14.
By the way, this news iPhone one, there's no more SIM card yet. This is eSIM.
An issue, but it may be a consideration if you're going to travel. The same in the United States. This is a card tray on the latest Pro and Pro Max phones, at least in the United States. This isn't much of an issue, but it may be a consideration if you're going to travel. The same is true with the iPhone 14 phones. So again, with the iPhone 12, we do have one. So we start to get that millimeter wave antenna. And as far as SIM cards, we don't have a SIM card tray on the latest Pro and Pro Max phones, at least in the United States. This isn't much of an issue, but it may
There's no more. Okay. By the way, this iPhone 40 Pro and 40 Pro Max, there's no more SIM card here.
be a consideration. Again, no
This is
SIM, just to
eSIM,
press
okay?
if you're for you. Countries see how it works, so you'll see here it will turn off cellular for a signal. Thinks it's over. It says poor connection, connected, even though then it shows you that here. And maybe a lot, or maybe you consider that. He's depending going to go at least some for up to 30 minutes. 68 rating. So if that's a C,
No way.
for that, I go with the as the best time, but I typically prefer. However, as far as the overall expense, they are quite expensive. So depending on what you have available as far as your budget or what you can get.
Alright, okay, I'm done. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. So today we're going to be ready to the comparison. Okay, iPhone comparison. So what do you want more? Okay, what do you want more reaction videos next? Okay, comment down below. Let's give this video a big thumbs up and click subscribe and turn on the post notifications. Okay, alright. Okay, see you guys next video. Okay, bye. Stylish.